Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JND, and welcome back to another video. So you see a little corner of my room right now, how exciting. The sun shining through, Olaf is being cutesy pootsy. But in today's video, I'm going to be organizing my bookshelf finally. I've putting this off, one, because it's going to be a large task and take way too much time. Secondly, because I haven't decided if I want to keep the series together or not, or authors together, or if I want to keep everything organized in a rainbow style like I did in my last apartment. So I'll pop up pictures. In my previous room tours, like the very first one I did at my first year at LMU, my first dorm room, it was organized by like series and size, I believe. Same with my second dorm room, but then my third one, my bookcase was in the living room, so I did rainbow. I had a rainbow shelf because I wanted it to be aesthetically pleasing, and I like didn't want my roommates to hate me for having so many books around the house. So yeah, I think after thinking about it, I think I'm gonna keep doing it by color. I was recently watching Kayla's videos, so Books and Lala's videos of her shelf, and how she kind of has it stylized and colored. So my goal is to make it kind of stylized but still by color. So having a shelf that's white and having a shelf that's yellow and red and orange, but maybe not doing it in like a rainbow, but having a dedicated purple shelf, a dedicated black shelf. I'm gonna have a couple dedicated black shelves because I do have a good amount of fantasy. Most of my collection is fantasy. I say 2/3 of it is like YA fantasy with a little adult sprinkled in, and then like the other third is all contemporary. So I have lots of fun colors to play with. So we'll see how it all works out. I'm fingers crossed that it'll end up really pretty. Like, I want to be proud of my shelf when it's done, but we'll see. I'm like looking at it right now. But yeah, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss all the room transformation stuff. I think I recently posted a video of kind of me building all the furniture, which was low-key stressful, but you know what, we made it out. We're stronger and better than ever, and now I have an official bed, which is so exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bookshelf tour and all that stuff soon in the future, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, or hit the notification bell, because apparently YouTube only notifies like 2% of you guys when I upload a video, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so make sure you do those things so you don't miss out. But yeah, let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do, which is gonna be very odd, I'm gonna put a hair mask in. It's Sunday, it's hair day. Your girl's hair, she needs help. She needs life. So I'm gonna go put a hair mask in, and I'll be back to start tackling the shelves, and I'll be perfect because then I'll be moisturizing my hair while being organized. Win-win for everyone. Am I right? I'm so right. Let's do it. Okay, so the hair mask is in, and I'm gonna leave it in for however many hours it takes me to do my bookshelf. So my hair will be nice and voluptuous later, hopefully. We'll see. So you can see I put up a lot of my books already, and that's what really made me decide I want to go back to rainbow, because I have it right now sectioned. This is all contemporary, and then when you see like this black, all of that is fantasy, and I'm like, it's kind of ugly. So I think I've just had the privilege of having rainbow shelves for so long, I don't know how to go back. So I'm just gonna make them rainbow so they can be pretty, especially because I have so many colorful books now that I want to display. But I'll do a whole bookshelf tour about all the books that I love, that I think are pretty, / I love the book because it's a good book. But yeah, so that's why I think I'm gonna do rainbow. So yeah, I got my coffee ready to go, and I also have Teen Titans ready to go. I asked on Twitter, what show should I rewatch next? I think I put Static Shock, Teen Titans, and Proud Family. And I'm gonna rewatch Teen Titans, and I'm so excited because it's definitely a favorite show of mine. Oh my god. I'm also doing something really different because I'm gonna actually, oh, you can see the camera in the mirror, how funny, you can see you guys. But I'm doing something different because I am gonna put my manga on my bookshelves. I do have manga. I collected them at a younger age, probably middle school. It was like the only books that I read. I only read mangas, and I think I decluttered a decent amount of them, and I've also lost a couple of them, and some of them are damaged because they are probably the oldest books in my collection, but they do have a special place in my heart, so I do want to display them, and I finally have enough space that I think I can get them all to fit. I don't know how the color is going to be organized and things like that. But I'm excited to try. Same with comic books. I'm not too sure how the comic books are going to be displayed very well. I might just make a stack of my comic books at the top. We'll see. But I'm really excited to show you everything. I'll do like a full shot of all the books that I have around me, and then let's get to organizing.
Main yard secure. There he is. He'll free the criminal. Fire!
it's quite some time later. My battery is finally charged, but we're back at it, and I did kind of keep going even though the battery ran out because I really want to finish this tonight, because I wanted to finish it today, like early, so I could film some videos and be ahead of schedule, but I'm behind, which is great, and I have 2 auditions to film and an acting class tomorrow, like things to do, so I just need to like get this done. But yeah, let me show you what I've done so far. I think it's looking quite snazzy, if I do say so myself, but let's give you a little close-up of what I've been playing around with. So here you go. This section hasn't changed much. I did take some classics, quote-unquote classics, out so I could fit some more in. So like I put Crescent City here because I know it was over there, but like I was worried that the red shelf like is just there's too many reds. So yeah, and the yellow shelf is definitely shaping up to be my favorite, which is funny because it's not really all yellow, but like the fact that it goes from orange all the way to like a greeny paley green, I really like the gradient, and I love this cover. Wow, I can't talk. So I've been working on just putting stuff on these bottom shelves. So it's a work in progress. I kind of like how this front looks with that, and obviously I have, like if you notice, I have a bunch of books behind it that aren't as aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, I mean that'll look nice at face value as soon as I fix this up. And then I have this shelf, which is kind of pretty. Obviously need to find a home for him. And then I really like this shelf. I did it way in earlier while vlogging. You probably saw me do that. I really like how it turned out. I think it's super classy. I wish all my shelves were like this, like where my books kind of just fit very comfortably, and I don't have to do this craziness because I don't like putting pressure on the spines like this. But you know what? It is what it is. I'm still finding homes for these guys. My last kind of mangas that I'm gonna try and put on my bookcase, because they're black, I haven't done it yet, but Blackbird, which is more, I feel like, of an adult-ish, older adult manga. I only read the first 2 and then I realized, oh, he's like after her flower. So then I stopped reading it. So funny. And then the manga version of The Uglies. But yeah, so I also have some Judy Moody books that I kind of wanted to put on my shelf, but it might not fit these, which all have very odd colors. And see, look, another red book that I'm going to struggle to find a home for. Yay. And then this is the classics I took off the shelf. It's kind of hard to show you, but yeah. I guess I'm just going to put it at the top of my bookshelf. Yeah, so I took all those off, and I think things are shaping up to be pretty good. I'm pretty excited. But I'm going to keep going and try and figure out these bluish, purpley shelves as much as I can. I did it. It only took all day, but I did it. It's now actually like nearly 9 o'clock. Ooh. Yeah, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to live with it for a little bit. And yeah, I'm really digging the yellow. It's just, yellow and orange are my favorite colors. So it gives me lots of joy to see this. But yeah, let me know what you think. How do you think I do? How do you think I did? I think it's pretty nifty. And also, the top is kind of complicated because it's like my comic books and like my classics. Okay, and I still have a lot of books that I need to find a home for, so I might have to purchase another like makeshift bookshelf to put them on. It's all my like theater stuff, plays and things like that. So yeah, need to find them a home. But I'll worry about that next time. But the main bookcase is done, and I'm definitely gonna do a full tour video talking about my favorite books and like how I organized it, the nooks and crannies. But yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and hit the notification bell so you get notified about my videos if you enjoyed it. Yeah, let me know. Comment down below. Do you do rainbow shelves or do you hate rainbow shelves? I would love to know that. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.